Next topic is rate law expression. Rate law expression. Please try to listen carefully. बहुत ध्यान से समझना है, बिल्कुल आराम से, कि रेट अभी हमने पढ़ा लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन. लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन ने हमें बताया कि जो रिएक्शन की रेट है वो डिपेंड करती ही है किसी भी रिएक्टेंट की एक्टिव कंसंट्रेशन पे. दोबारा से सुनो, मैंने कहा कि रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन किस पे डिपेंड करता है? दैट डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंट. कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ रिएक्टेंट and which concentration? The active concentration. Then what is the rate law expression? Rate law expression tell us about, this is the mathematical expression which denotes that the rate of reaction in terms of molar concentration, that is the concentration, molar concentration of each reactant having the power that may be stoichiometric coefficient or may not be stoichiometric coefficient. अब ध्यान से समझिए, मैंने एक साथ बहुत चीज़ें बताई आपको. रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन, इफ आई एम राइटिंग A mole of A plus B mole of B react with C mole of C, that changes into D mole of D. This is a reaction in which I am having 1, 2, 3 stoichiometric, 3 reactant are there. Clear? If I am writing law of mass action, I am writing law of mass action, then rate is equal to K, A की पावर A, B की पावर B, C की पावर C. ओके, थोड़ा सा रिकैप में जाते हैं. रिएक्टेंट चेंजेस इनटू प्रोडक्ट, द रेट is equal to, yeah, you can say the last reaction A plus B changes into 2 mole of C. The stoichiometric coefficient is 1. This law of mass action we studied in 11th class in chapter chemical equilibrium. Then rate is equal to K, A into B, having the stoichiometric coefficient 1. In this reaction, A, B and C are known as the stoichiometric coefficient. According to law of mass action, rate is directly proportional to the active concentration of A, B and C की power stoichiometric coefficient. Is it clear? This is the rate law. This is the law of mass expression. According to rate लो एक्सप्रेशन या रेट एक्सप्रेशन भी है, रेट एक्सप्रेशन, और यू कैन से रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन. रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन, द रेट इज इक्वल टू के, ए की पावर पी, बी की पावर क्यू, सी की पावर आर. PQR. What is this PQR? Please listen carefully. PQR can be equal to A, B, C. Can be equal to A, B, C and cannot be equal to A, B, C. इन दोनों चीज़ों में डिफरेंस समझना बेटा. This is theoretical expression. This is theoretical expression. And this is practical expression. Practical expression means this rate expression या rate law expression just tell us that rate is equal to the K, that is rate constant, into the concentration, into the product of concentration of reactant की power may be stoichiometric coefficient or may not be stoichiometric coefficient. Means rate law expression हमें ये कहना चाह रहा है कि भाई जब भी हमारी रिएक्शन अकर करेगी, जरूरी नहीं उसका जो रेट है उसके स्टिकियोमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट की पावर पे डिपेंड करे या ना करे. ये हमें कैसे पता चला? अभी मैंने बताया, क्योंकि लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन दिस इज द थ्योरेटिकल. जब हमने अपने किसी भी रिएक्शन के एक्सपेरिमेंट को स्टडी किया, जब एक्सपेरिमेंट को स्टडी किया तो हमें पता चला कि ज़रूरी नहीं कि हमेशा स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट ही पावर में हों. These are known as experimental coefficient. So this is your rate law expression. Write down the definition of rate law expression. Rate law expression is the mathematical expression which denotes the rate of reaction in terms of concentration of reactants power may or may not be stoichiometric coefficient. Write down this. In a balanced chemical reaction, I am explaining this again. देखो, according to law of mass action, what happened? Law of mass action tell us about the rate is equal to K, that is the rate constant, and the product of the concentration of reactant की power stoichiometric coefficient. But this is the theoretical expression. According to the practical expression, experimental expression, this we can say experimental expression. Rate of reaction is rate law expression is equal to rate K, A की power P, P की power Q and C की power R. This PQR, the power coefficient, may be equal to ABC and may not be equal to ABC. This is known as rate law expression. Is it clear? There is little bit confusion between you and this topic कि why this PQR is not is equal to ABC and why sometime it equal to ABC. Whenever reactions occur, we having two type of reaction. First is the simple reaction, second is known as complex reaction. We having two type of reaction. First you have to write down this and then we discuss next. Started. Okay, this is our equation. I am again writing the law of mass action. That is equal to, according to law of mass action, rate is equal to K into A की power A plus B की power B. Sorry, this is not plus, this is the product. B की power B and C की power C. Okay, according to rate law expression या rate law expression. Okay, I am writing rate law expression. Rate is equal to K, A की power P, B की power Q and C की power R. These are the, as you know, PQR are the experimental coefficient. अब आपके दिमाग में ये चीज़ आई, यहाँ P Q R क्यों आया और यहाँ A B C क्यों है. और नेक्स्ट मैंने आपको कहा कि P Q और R दे कैन बी, या डेफिनेशन में लिखवाया, दे मे बी इक्वल टू A B और C और मे नॉट बी इक्वल टू A B C. Why? Okay, to answer this, I am telling you the about of reactions. रिएक्शन फास्ट होती है, रिएक्शन स्लो होती है, रिएक्शन मॉडरेट होती है. बट देर आर सम अनदर टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन. देर आर सम सिंपल रिएक्शन एंड सम कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन. सिंपल रिएक्शन या समटाइम यू लिसन एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन. एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन, simple reaction or elementary reaction. The reaction which occurs in one step, which occur in one step. Okay. Complex reaction which occurs in number of steps. Number of steps means the reaction which complete in number of steps. I am writing the example of simple reaction. PCl5 changes into PCl3 plus Cl2. Is that clear? Okay. What happened? The complex reaction which occur in number of steps means that do not complete in a single step. Okay, if they do not complete in single step, occur in number of step, there is number of step. They can be 4, 5, 6, 7, but we categorize in 2 categories them. First is slow step and second is fast step. First is slow step and second is fast step. I am just categorized in 2 steps. First means whenever the reaction is occurring, maybe the first step can be slow, that second step can be fast, first can be fast and second can be slow. For example, H2O2, the 2 moles, this reaction I earlier discussed with you, H2O plus O2. This is the reaction. If I am try to write its rate is equal to K into concentration की power 2. You are thinking that I am discussing with the complex reaction which occur in the number of step, slow step and fast step. I am taking an example to conclude this complex reaction. There is a reaction 2 mole of H2O2 changes into 2 mole of H2O plus O2. If I try to write down the rate, I think you also write in the same way, rate is equal to K H2O2 की power 2. But this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Okay, this reaction in first step what happened? This H2O2 changes into H2O plus, it generates nascent oxygen. This is the first step. In second step, this H2O2 react with this nascent oxygen, then changes into H2O plus O2. Clear? Okay. This reaction is occurring in 2 steps. It means this is a complex reaction. Okay. 2 reactions are there. First is simple reaction which occur, या elementary reaction you can say. Elementary reaction या simple reaction which occur in single step. For example, PCl5 changes into PCl3 plus Cl2. Next, complex reaction which occur in number of steps. So I am taking the example decomposition of hydrogen peroxide that changes into 2 mole of H2O plus 1 mole of oxygen. But this reaction occur in 2 steps. In first step, H2O2 hydrogen peroxide changes into H2O plus nascent oxygen. This first step, please mind, this is slow step. And the second step is fast step. So if I am writing the rate, that is K into H2O2, and this is the right method to write down the rate. Now I think you get rate is equal to K concentration of H2O2 की power 1, because the slow step The slow step is known as rate determining step. Rate determining step. So this rate determining step gives us the rate is equal to K into the concentration of hydrogen peroxide की power 1. Now you get the point. This is according to rate law expression. Rate law expression tell us about rate equal to K into the concentration of reactant की power may or may not be stoichiometric coefficient. May not. Why may not? Because that reaction can occur in 2 step, 3 step or 4 step. The concentration की power depend upon the slowest step. Is it clear? I am again telling you everything, repeating. हमने पढ़ा कि what is law of mass action, what is रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन. जब मैंने आपको रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन पढ़ाया तो आपको कन्फ्यूज़न जनरेट हुई. क्या जनरेट हुई कि मैम आपने रेट ऑफ मास एक्शन में कहा कि जो कंसंट्रेशन है रिएक्टेंट की उनका जो स्टिक्योमेट्रिक पावर जो है दैट इज़ द स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट. बट रेट लो एक्सप्रेशन में क्या हुआ कि जो कंसंट्रेशन है रिएक्टेंट की उनकी जो पावर है मैंने कहा हो सकता है वो स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट हो और नहीं भी हो सकता. आपको लगा कि ऐसी कौन सी कंडीशन है जिनमें ये स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट होगा और किस में नहीं होगा. फिर मैंने आपको बताया वी हैविंग सम टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन. फर्स्ट इज नोन एज सिंपल और एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन. सिंपल और एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन. सिंपल रिएक्शन और एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन मीन्स विच अकर इन वन स्टेप. वन स्टेप में अकर होगी तो वहां पे हम क्या करेंगे, रेट इज इक्वल टू के कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ PCl5. यहाँ जो स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट है दैट इज इक्वल टू दिस. जो पावर है वही क्या है, स्टिक्योमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट. बट कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन मैंने आपको बताई वो रिएक्शन विच अकर इन नंबर ऑफ स्टेप. नंबर ऑफ स्टेप, स्लो स्टेप और फास्ट स्टेप. स्लो स्टेप हमें क्या बताएगा, ये जो स्टेप है दैट डिटरमाइन rate of reaction, that determine rate of reaction. I think this is clear. I took an example that then hydrogen peroxide. When the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide occur, then 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide changes into 2 mole of water plus oxygen. By taking the balancing chemical equation, we are writing the rate. Rate is equal to K into concentration of hydrogen peroxide की power 2. This is the rate expression according to law of mass action. I am writing here the rate according to law of mass action. Law of mass action. Clear? But whenever we study the mechanism, mechanism means the detailed step-by-step study of any reaction. Mechanism tell us about, in first step what happened, the hydrogen peroxide changes into water by producing a nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen, when the production of nascent oxygen occur, that step is slow. Slow step means rate determining step. Rate determining step means rate is equal to K into the concentration of hydrogen peroxide की power 1, because there is 1 power of hydrogen peroxide. In second step what happened, the hydrogen peroxide, the second mole of hydrogen peroxide react with oxygen, changes into H2O plus O2. Then the formation of what happened, the 2 mole of H2O2 changes into 2 mole of water plus oxygen. Is it clear? Ki why sometime we taking the stoichiometric coefficient, why we taking the some another powers, that is P, Q, R. Okay, so slow and fast. Slow step determine the rate of reaction and rate determining step tell us about the power of concentration coefficient. Is it clear? Okay, then this P, Q, R. अब क्लियर हुआ आपको कि ये ABC के बराबर भी हो सकता है और ये ABC के बराबर नहीं भी हो सकता. ओके, आई एम कंक्लूडिंग PQR is equal to ABC for an elementary reaction. Elementary reaction. Elementary reaction. Okay. ABC, PQRS is not equal to for complex reaction. Complex reaction. I think this is clear. So, the chemical kinetics tell us about the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction, we get the rate of reaction. Second, this tell us about the mechanism. We can calculate the mechanism of reaction by taking the rate expression. Next, we study about the order of reaction. Please write down all these things. Next is order of reaction. What is the order of reaction? The most important thing, the order of reaction. What is the order of reaction?